thought I'd feel this way.
No, don't hold on to me.
It's all worth it.
Ladies, Chris.
I hear that's really bad for you.
What? No, this is about finding true love.
No, I mean the screen.
Oh, no, we're all good there. These Zenny lenses, they block the blue light.
I mean, that's still really bad for you.
This is amazing. Please go away.
Chelsea.
Oh, no, don't pick her. Oh.
So I'm gonna hold on promoting you this quarter. Cool?
Drop the taco. Get in the car. Does this Sentra feel like a compromise to you?
Wait, what?
The handling, it's good, right? No compromise there.
Nope. Watch this. Breathe.
Rear automatic braking. So if this Nissan Sentra isn't gonna compromise, why should you?
You're right.
Atta girl.
The all-new Nissan Sentra with more standard safety features than any other car in its class.
It's not just the ships, the armor, or the aircraft. It's something more. It's the will to fight and determination to win, found inside each and every Marine that answers a nation's call. Battles won.
Satisfied. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. I'm reaching out for the easy high. Please fortify this strength of mine. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness
Are you scared? I am you.
So I'm gonna hold on promoting you this quarter. Cool?
Drop the taco. Get in the car. Does this Sentra feel like a compromise to you?
Wait, what?
The handling, it's good, right? No compromise there.
Nope. Watch this. Come on, breathe, breathe, breathe.
Rear automatic braking. So if this Nissan Sentra isn't gonna compromise, why should you?
You're right.
Atta girl.
The all-new Nissan Sentra with more standard safety features than any other car in its class.
No one knows where it comes from. Why some have it and some don't. It's the fighting spirit. It consumes fear and weakness. It stands ready to fight whatever shape the battle takes. Because as long as there are battles, there will always be Marines.
I never thought I'd feel this way.
No, don't hold on to me.
It's all worth it.
Ladies, Chris,
I hear that's really bad for you.
What? No, this is about finding true love.
No, I mean the screen.
Oh, no, we're all good there. These Zenny lenses, they block the blue light.
I mean, that's still really bad for you.
This is amazing. Please go away.
Chelsea.
Oh, no, don't pick her. Oh.
For a long time, we had to prove ourselves. But we always knew what we were capable of. We knew when the time came, we would be ready for anything. Our numbers keep rising. And so do we.
You can trade all the games, accessories, consoles, and tech you don't use anymore to get cash or store credit at GameStop. Check out the Trade Center on the GameStop app, visit GameStop.com/trade, or talk to a guest advisor at your local GameStop store to see how much your trades are worth.
You turn around, I feel the breeze over me. You watch your dreams unfold. Let it come around and let it breathe over me. It's time to go away into the light. I feel the calming energy. I'll take a chance and let you in. Just take my hand and take me home tonight. We defeat all impossibilities. Yeah, you and me.
How's it going, guys? We are back again. I know I looked kind of ridiculous there at the camera, but yeah, no, we are back again. Myself and Miss Harvey.
Yay!
We're getting
Hello!
ourselves into the game. Dignitas versus Silhouette.
Yeah, we're able to fix all the problems. New server, and we were able to even beat the timer. We came back with a minute left. Okay, so it's the first dig game that you're casting today, right?
Yes.
So we're not even sure of the roster because there's 6 people on challenger mode. 6 people on challenger mode. So we might have Katie in the game, and we're extremely excited because to me, she is a star. Katie is a superstar.
Her on Mythic she just carries the team, and it's wild. It's like her
right?
and Slum just go hard all the time. It's wild.
Right? And I've seen Katie grow from, this little shy girl. I think she played with me. We were in ESA Open a couple seasons ago, maybe like 2 years ago. Okay. And now she's in MGL kicking butts. So, yeah, she's definitely a star. So let's see what she does. And I hope so today in this tournament versus Silhouette, which it's probably the wild card here for Dig.
Oh, yeah, no, 100%. It's going to be... I'm excited. I am excited to see this game. I haven't seen Dig play. Like, we did talk about it, too. Like, I haven't seen them play in ages. It has been... Honestly, it hasn't been this year I've seen him play at all. So I'm excited to kind of see him back at it again. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. We did just watch Silhouette, and like we said before, is that it seems like Dig can't counter Silhouette. No real team can counter Silhouette currently, it seems like. That's what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I mean, they can't counter them because Silhouette, like we mentioned, a little new team, new Puggy team. Although they have a core member from Anu, they're still kind of random. So Dig has a well-established probably routine. I'm sure Katie is going to fit as much as she can with it. So we'll see how that goes. So I'm interested to see the first couple of rounds. Pistols are always great because it doesn't matter who's favorite or not, and they go either way. So we could have an interesting game. And I think that we don't even know yet the map, if I'm not mistaken.
It's looking like Train.
Ooh.
If Challenger mode's correct, it's Train.
Train, guys, that's insane. Train used to be Dig's top map, and I think that we're about to go live. So we are joining the server, but as I was mentioning, I really do believe that it's Dig's one of the best map. And to have someone loose like Katie, we know Katie is very versatile. She can opt, she could do whatever. On Train, on top of that, it's going to be very interesting. But I'm talking before I know who's actually in the server. So she might not even be in there, guys. Like I said, there's 6 players on both teams, actually, on Challenger mode. So who knows who is going to be. We actually have 7 players on Challenger mode for Silhouette.
Yeah, so we just got to see. Once we get the overlay on there, I'm sure we'll figure it out. I see M there. I see Neck Fu.
Yeah, are you trying to decipher the names on top of the shadows? Okay, I like it.
I'm trying to read through it.
All right, and I think we're about to go live with the 9th round, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah,
yes,
right
here it is. So. On the Dig side, we have Naomi, Medici, Atina, Natty, and Lunar Cats. And I just said Dig side, but it's because I read what was on my screen, but it was actually Silhouette. I went blue team, okay, reading the blue. So I just read you the Silhouette roster. And on the Dig side, it is a Milk Neck Crew. Emily, Marlon Brando, and Heartstar. Okay, so guys, Katie is not in the server, so this is the biggest disappointment of my
I got
day.
all excited too. I got pumped. I was like, yes!
Biggest disappointment. So don't mind the teams at the top. They are reversed. What is actually true is what you see on the left and the right side, and we are live with the second semifinals of this Supergirl Gamer Pro Week 1.
Perfect. Oh, it's fixed. Wicked. Well, look at that. We're into the pistol
There you
now.
go.
Yeah. I like the setup that Silhouette's currently got. They have the kit on Medici, and everyone else sticking with the good old USP armor, and it seems like a bunch of pressure already out towards Pop Dog and Marlon Brando. No clue who that is, but they are just popping off right now. We're already on towards site. Bomb about to go down in the first 15 seconds of the round, and Athena gets taken down from M.
Emma with the first kill towards L, but she gets traded instantly by Maddie. But teams are dropping left and right. I was about to say players are dropping left and right on our CT. And Milk and Marlon Brando with the double kills really wrapped this round up like in a split of a second.
Yeah, that was definitely just held W and pushed in towards
that
A site.
confidence. That confidence from Dig. You know, they were just like, we don't have time for this.
No, they're trying to get this game done with nice and quick. They got things to do. They're important people here.
And once again, they're running it back with a rush inside B side. Artstar with the first kill onto this round. And I'm going to utilize this time because it's probably going to be a quick one to talk about the R-Star situation, because she had taken a step back onto Dig in the last couple of weeks during the AAC season. She was doing a lot more streaming, but for the showdown, the DreamHack Showdown that's coming up in less than a month online, she came back. So she's their 5th until the showdown.
Oh, there you have it. I didn't even know that. You see, I'm glad you're here with all the stats.
All
I did not have them. Yeah, no, I had none of this insider information ready.
And
oh my goodness!
Yeah, it's gonna be just another kind of easy round in the book. It looks like for Dig. It does look, you know, like a steamroll for these 3 rounds.
Oh yeah.
But it's only 3 rounds, guys. Medici here in a 1v5. Is she gonna get one? Marlon Brando. Can we get a tab here? I don't even know if my observer. I don't even know if my observer can hear me. But can we get a tab? I need to see the score of Marlon Brando.
He's
I feel
6-1, 6-1 right now.
Okay. You know.
He's
whoever you are, you're doing
going
great.
hard. And then Milky Milk 5-0. Well, this is the very first time now we get to see this happen. It's Brandina.
It's Brandina. Someone in chat just stole this? Oh. Brandina is on fire.
Well, as we said that, right when the weapons are in the hands of Silhouette, they just brought back the night. They took it back nice and strong. Milky Milk and Brandina, a.k.a. Marlon Brando in the name and game, are just on their way out towards a B site. Ludercast does spot Marlon, but trying to go for it, does find the pick. Last player lives Milky Milk, a 1 versus 4. Currently, she has a bomb in hand, heading down towards Pop Dog, but just look what's happening. Everyone's starting to slowly make their way towards her position. It's a tough one. With 1 minute left, she has time, but it just comes down to this. The more time she takes, the stronger of a crossfire is going to get set up. So she's going to try to get the money down to get bomb. That's about what she can hope for at this point. Gets that kill onto Athena. 1 versus 3 now. She's finding frags. She's finding frags left, right, and center. It's a 1v2 now.
1v2. Is it going to be Silhouette's round to lose, or is it going to be Milk's round to win? And I was about to cut you like 50 times. I thought this round was going to be over. I was about to say, I feel that Milk is still in that steamroll situation, trying to plan it with only 1v4 with 1 minute left, but she's proving me wrong. She's killing everyone, and Medici is going to have a tough time with her up here, trying to flank, and Milk is, without any hesitation, knows where Medici is. Wow, going around the pillar, and it looks like Milk is going to get that kill. Oh my god, did I speak to Caster Curse? No! 4 kills for Milk, and now this is where we need a pause. Silhouette has to pause here.
It's a 1v4 clutch. 1v4 clutch. Milky just popping off 9-0. She has not died once this game.
Not once. And in this situation, if you are Dig, you are smiling. You're like, you know what? This was a lose round for sure. And I was about to mention, they need to watch out. They need to change that momentum and be a little more careful. And right then, Milk won that 1v4. So yeah, that was heartbreaking. But it looks like we might be having that kind of situation again here, as I do feel like Dig is playing a little careless now. In the last 2 rounds, they kind of are not changing the momentum, and it could cost them this save round here if they are not careful. Let's see what Lunar Cards and Natty do with it.
Yeah, they keep holding W. They're just, like you said, the confidence just doesn't seem to be really balancing off. You know, you got those initial rounds you need, but now it's starting to get reckless, like you were saying earlier. But I guess the good news and the silver lining for Silhouette losing this round is they're going to have an AWP and an AK to play around with next round. So that right there is going to save them some money, help their economy get strong, and they could potentially even buy a gun for either Naomi or Medici here for the next.
Yeah, and I just got some insider information from chat. Thank you guys for still being with us. It looks like we have XP3, Dig's coach, here in the game. It's Neck Few. And as well as Marlon Brando is probably Brented. But we can call him Brandina. Okay.
So Marlon Brando is Branted. Okay, cool. All right, so it's gonna be a tough one for me to remember now because my brain works really weird. It's like once something's stuck in my head, it's over.
Call him
it's just
Brandina.
over. Yeah, Brandina, perfect. I like it.
XP3. And look at this. The first time that Dig slows down in this match. And I think that's the right call here. So whoever on Dig decided to change that pace is probably the right call. And Emily going down towards Ali first against Medici.
Oh, yeah, and look at this. Brandina and Milky both making their way up towards Brown Hall's. Bomb now up towards White Hall. So they're starting to get themselves ready for that B take. They seem to really enjoy prioritizing this B site. And this may potentially work. Milky already out towards site. They have to try to find a way to kill Lunar Cast. Lunar Cast gets that first kill off on Milky Milk. And they got to trade it off. And there's that trade they're looking for from Neck, a.k.a. XP3. Brandina going for the old push. And trying to get the kill, but no luck. Medici with a nice trade. It is now a 2 versus 4. And this retake should be quite easy in this 1v3 situation.
And 1v3, 14 HP, no Molly in ends. Is we're gonna need another crazy round from XP3 to win this. And it looks like he's doing a lot of work, able to get the kill on Medici. But I think that Tina has enough time to get that defuse. She has a kit, and she will be giving. Is it the first round for our CT? Yes, she will be giving Silhouette the first round of this game.
That was way too close for comfort. Way too close for comfort right there.
It was, again, Silhouette almost losing a 1v3. But in a way, it has to give them a little bit of confidence. Like, we're winning these rounds pretty convincingly. We just can't close it. We get careless in the upper numbers. So if they're able to focus on being a little more together, a little better teamwork, you know, we could see a 10-5 here from Silhouette.
Oh, yeah, they really got to start popping off. And look at that Natty starting off strong. Gets that pick on a Neck. And Emily, as well as Brandina, finding a pick each. And spam coming through. Milky finds a pick as well. They all want a piece of the pie. And Milky going to get a nice 2K. Lunar Cat's last player alive. And it looks like that 10-5 is not going to be happening unless Lunar Cats can 1v4 this.
Yeah, Lunar Cats here is on a safe situation. I would have used that smoke to walk away because the money and the economy is probably not looking good for our CTs. They are probably on a double save round, so I would make sure to save that weapon if I was there. And, you know, this is where a pug on train starting CD side can really hurt. Silhouette got crushed from T-Con, Ladder Room, and Alley at the same time, and they were not able to win any of their battles. So they were not able to get any map control outside. They completely got crushed. They were in the worst position at the point after some girls were falling across the map, and now they're gonna go on probably a double savior.
This is the one map that you did not want to see for a team that is that's new and they have the core but still pug around at times. I find this map you just get punished on, especially a team like Dig, where they obviously have a better understanding of this map in terms of how they set themselves up for it.
Absolutely, and as you see on our scoreboard, we have a couple of deagles here on our CT side. You know, we almost saw Dig lose to deagles really early when Milk got that 1v4. So who knows what can happen in this round with XP3 getting the first kill, followed by Milk. But only Naomi is able to connect with a headshot. And as I say that, Medici gets the second. Again, this is looking extremely dangerous as Lunar Cuts punishes Artstar inside for a push.
That's not too bad. Not too bad at all.
Yeah.
1v2. This is actually a possible round for her, especially with the team saving with the Deagles that we saw before. Now they're going to try to go ahead and pull through. They've got their economy. If they lose this, they'll still be able to buy for a heavy one. May as well go for it. You're not really losing much if you attempt it. She's walking directly up towards Emily, and Emily's going to find that pick.
What
but
a
like I
shot.
said before, everyone's above 6K, so that's a very strong economy. But they got to start pulling some rounds through. It's the 9th round, 7-1 for Dig, and it's just looking a little tough here for Silhouette.
Little bit tough here, especially, you know, if this was two puck teams, I would say, you know, you never know. It could be the same when you switch side, but knowing how solid Dig is, you might tell me, well, it's a puck team too. No, it's 3 core plus their coach, so that's already almost a full team for me, especially on a train like that. It looks like they know what they're doing.
Oh, there goes Neck, though. Neck boot taken down from Natty. So 5 versus 4. The first time we've actually seen a first pick coming in from Silhouette in quite a bit of time. You really see Dig trying to find a trade, though. They're really reaching for a trade. A lot of pressure coming up towards Pop Dog. Milky holding it back. Once the smoke disappears, Athena's either going to get taken down or going to find a pick. But Lunar Cats finds a frag off towards Brandina. So 5 versus 3. Athena going for the push. Gets the information on towards Artstar, but Artstar also spotted too.
Oh, I thought Myrna played this so well, and then she fought again. Ah, she's able to get away, but Milk cuts her off. That might be the mistake to bring Dig back into this round that we thought was secured by Silhouette. That I thought was secured by Silhouette. Great boost here, though, onto Connector. 2 versus 3 here in the round, but Emily missing her shot. Is Artstar gonna win a 1v2 with 4K again? Are we looking at this right now, Reggie?
They're both in the exact same position. Potentially could happen, but never mind. Lunar Cats completely shut us up there.
Damn!
She was not letting that happen. Not again.
I thought for a second, maybe, just maybe. But good news is for Silhouette, this is probably one of the only time they were able to full buy with an op and everything is ready to defend that round. And we have 2 players on Dig with pistols.
I'm still thinking about that last round, too, with M. If she hit that shot, that round could have changed completely. It just shows you, like, this small things like that can completely change around. But we're now into this one, and already Brandina going for the push towards top B, and finds that pick on a Lunar Cats. Finding some spam down as well, and trying to go for another Naomi. Finds a good pick on a Brandina. Artstar with the trade, and Artstar with a nice 2K now. A 4 versus 2. Medici and Natty, last 2 players alive, and Medici, she's got the op. She's trying to find something, hoping to find something. Natty, good pick on Artstar. A 2 versus 3. There's that missed op shot, trying to redeem herself now or fall back. The Tech 9 does get spotted, and Milky Milk with a nice long-range Tech 9 kill. That's now 8-2 for Dig.
Yeah, there's a kind of a crucial mistake here. with our inner player that really was not looking at upper at all and wasn't really aware that Dig was progressing towards that heaven and really got caught off guard. After that, Dig was already so far in the sight, and the rest is history.
Just show you some spots you kind of paint yourself into a corner, and that's kind of what we witnessed there. But there it is. Neck finds a good frag there. Naomi gets a pick onto Marlin. So 4 versus 4. Shots are coming through. And Milky Milk with a nice 3K, completely countering the eco there. Now, Lunar Cat's last player alive. Got the deagle in hand. She's hoping to find something here. At this point, she's trying to make him rebuy guns. Hoping to find, and there's that nice one tap on the neck. Well played.
We'll take it. 1 kill. 1 versus 3 bomb is being planted. She's gonna get contact towards Ali pretty soon. And Heartstar here with the kill onto Lunar Cat. Can we talk about the kills here onto Milk? I know kills don't matter, stats don't matter, but Milk is farming. 18 kills right now.
Oh yeah, 18-3 is disgusting. And then of course Brandina 12-5. Just going hard right now. Absolutely hard.
Milk is getting those double and triple kills way too often here for Silhouette to be looking at winning this match. They need to switch this around and stop that momentum that Dig is really starting to build on.
Well, there's that momentum. They're going to try to shut down Nekfu, trying to find a pick. Naomi and Athena, 2 and a 1 on top of that. Nekfu, 2 health. Brandina gets taken down. Now it's up to Nekfu, a 1 versus 4. And at this point, there's no reason anyone else should die.
2 HP. Gets 1.
There should be no reason this happens.
Oh, I was going to keep that little high-pitched voice. Gets 2, gets 3, but we didn't make it there.
I was gonna say 2 HP. She survived for a bit too long there, if you ask me. Like, just 2 health.
Yep. Couldn't agree more. And this is our first. I was about to say full save round, but Emily was able to buy a glow. This is our first low buy round for Dig since this game started. And it looks like we're gonna go for an inner. Potentially execute. Oh, Medici here just 1 second short of getting a free pick onto Brandina. I believe she would have gotten it.
Just the old counter strike, if you ask me. Just the timing. You've been there. I know for a fact you've been there. The old counter strike timing, but
absolutely. First kills are getting exchanged, but Lunar is losing our fight, followed by Medici and Milk again in a position to potentially get a double or a triple, but this time she gets punished by Athena. 2 versus 3. And it's all in the hands of Emily as all of her teammates fell. Bomb is taking half of the time remaining on it, and Emily gets the first kill, but Natty is able to finish her, and I think Natty has a kit. Yeah, so another round secured here on the scoreboard for Silhouette. This brings them to a 4, I believe.
That was well played. Very well played, like, crossfire they had. They had good trade potential, and it worked out nicely, because we've seen it happen before where they play bomb too well, and that's just, you hate to see when a team plays too well to where you get played like a fool in a way, if that makes sense.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're back with a full utility, full roster, full weapons on both sides, and I'm with the op here is going towards Ali, I think. To trying to get that pick onto Medici, who's defending it with her life.
Oh, the old head drop. There it is. Kind of missed the head drop, I guess. But either way, they made it down there, and Athena, good pick on the neck. They're trying to find a hole through the smoke. Nice little boost. But they're not going to find anything at Econ because there's nothing at E-Box at all. Heartstar has that presence up towards Ivy.
It was a pretty crucial kill here for Athena to get. And oh my god, Brandina with the triple. She is making damage in this round. I feel that she just wants to get all 5 kills with only 1 clip.
That'd be
It looks
an
like
absolute achievement.
It looks like this is the goal here.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. I could definitely see it happening. It just seems like she's just been popping off. Medici, though, with the op coming up towards Ivy and gets taken down from Brandina.
We need that ace here, but Emily is going to steal it away. It was too tempting. Too tempting to not get that kill. I thought this round was going great for Silhouette. After Myrna got the kill, she was in a really rough position, and if she doesn't get that kill towards T-Con, I'm not quite sure they would have been in this round at all. And then after that, Brandina just said, you know what? I forgot I needed to play here. And bam, bam, bam.
Honestly, like a 4K. They've just been popping off this whole time. But this is this is a regular default round now. They're playing a little slow here. Nothing too crazy. They got that Brown Halls control. Brandina with that very first entry frag in towards B site as Lunar Cast goes down. Bomb now on its way towards B site. A lot of space between these players. Natty does indeed spot Artstar, but Artstar finds a pick on a Naomi. Now a 5 versus 3, a 2 versus 3. They got it, or 2 versus 5, my mistake. As Milky Milk goes to the push, Milky Milk finds the pick on the very last frag on Medici. Very fast round for the last round of the half. It's 11-4 for the half now. Wow.
Scoreboard, Milk 21, Brandina 18. Wow. What a game from both players. And without any waiting anymore, we're going live here on second half, and we're already ready with the pistols buying. This is the EU format, guys.
This is just
we're already up between the halves. And as we go live into this round, we're going to need Silhouette to win that pistol, as it seems like they're rushing into a triple B stack.
Oh yeah, Milky Milk falling back. Brandina ready with the USP. Gets the damage off to Naomi. Does not find the pick. Getting spammed down. But Dees finds a good first frag. Artstar with the 3K. Artstar trying to find more, but no luck there. Athena and Lunar Cast. Last 2 players live against Neck and Emily. Both players down to about half health. They got to go for this retake quick because they're starting to spread out. And now the shots coming through. Athena finds a pick on Emily. Now it's Neck. Last player live. Spotted midair. Still alive somehow. Has to reload the USP, but the Glock has more rounds. And right there. 5-11 now for Silhouette. Good start. Very good start for T-side.
Artstar is probably pretty upset about this. She did amazing. She did her job even more than she was supposed to do with that triple kill in behind Spindle. I thought this was a win, and after that, our whole team is not able to capitalize. And Tina, and getting the double kill here, protecting her friend and her teammate was really critical.
Milky Milk tried to go for the old Zeus. Didn't work out, though. Did not work out, but there it is! M with the Zeus kill on Naomi. Now I'm a happy camper now. I'm a happy camper now. This round can end and I'll be happy.
Yeah, we got a Zeus. We got a 1v4. What else do we need into this game?
A knife kill at this point, right? You got the Zeus, you need a knife now.
We need a knife kill, and is this winnable here? Oh my god, were you about to say no way? No, is that what you about to say?
Yeah, I saw that. I said no way right when I saw the pistol shot. I was like, oh my goodness. Not like this.
No way. Jose, is that how you say it? No way, Reggie. Wow. Thankfully, for Silhouette here, they're able to secure that round. And we're going to see our first buy round from Dig with 2 Famouses, though. So it's not the greatest of the buy. Not a lot of utility as well. 2 players already out of it, actually. But Milk made her way into a ladder room, and she's in a great position to do a fast flank in her. So Silhouette needs to be ready for that too. And when you're a pug, it's not always easy.
No, definitely not. Brandina, though, found that very first pick, so it's off to a really good start for Dig here. Milky Milk spots the feet, but oh, the scroll wheel jump. Oh, it's
You
happened to
saw
me
it.
too many times.
You hate to see it.
I hate when... Oh, that was going to be a spam too, but of course the old scroll wheel.
The old school real as Brandina, he's trying to push into T-Con. It really is not getting punished at all for all of the risks that she's taking across the map. And Emily with the kill through the smoke. I like the update that tells us that you gotta kill through the smoke. I think it helps with the liars. Oh, I got killed through a smoke.
Oh yeah, no, I'm a big fan of that. I like it. I do like the whole kill through smoke or kill while flashed.
Yep. Yeah, I like that update. You know, Valve, it's taking a long time, but when you do things, at least they're done right.
Definitely. Well, look at that, 12-6 now. So Dig, they're about 6 rounds ahead of Silhouette. Silhouette's gonna start doing something here on T side. Or else this game's going to be over. It's only a BO1, so they don't really have another chance until either next week or, yeah, next week probably.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you are just tuning in onto this game, know that we are week 1 of the Supergirl Gamer Pro, and each week is a reset on the bracket and the format. So if you are interested in joining us, you still have 8 weeks to do so. And we are not only competing in Counter-Strike, we're also having a Hearthstone and League of Legends events. And those are coming up this weekend, so you can still sign up for those on each respective website and platforms, because we're not all on Challenger mode.
Oh, Athena, not too bad. I keep saying Athena because that's the name of my dog, but still. Milky Milk and Nekfu. Just finding frags left, right, and center, and this round is slowly looking less Lunar Cats with this. Gonna be another for Dig. Milky Milk going for the push, but M's gonna find that pick, so 13-6 for Dig.
Decent round here for Silhouette. Even though they had very little investment, they got 2 kills. Actually, they might have forced last round, so scratch that. They should have won it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just... They're just starting to. You're kind of starting to see now that Dig. They're just a little more. They feel a little more confident on this map, especially Brandina with that scoreline of hers this game.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, this is probably the worst map you want to play versus Dig versus. They are so dominant on Train. So for those at home who are watching and are playing Dig in this event, you know, watch out for Train. It's a good one for them.
Oh, great. Yeah. You get rid of Train out of the, most one map you want to win, I guess. But look at that. M and R-Star kill each on it. Athena, Natty, and R-Star fully blind, trying to go for the old spam, but Lunar Cats can find the pick. Trade after trade is now a 1v2. Naomi, last player alive, got an M4 in hand, so it's a winnable round for her. But she's going against Neck, and Neck just had a better position at that point. Now 6 for Dig, and a buy-in bound for Silhouette.
We're a tie point for Dig, almost match point for Dig. So Silhouette needs to put rounds on the scoreboard, and this is going to be the first time that they can show what they have with 5 AKs here onto their T side.
Yeah, this is for pretty much all the marbles at this point. For all the marbles. Good utility coming out, though, from Dig to shut every single angle down. The counter Molly goes in towards T-Con. And Milky Milk now on blue. Naomi finds the first pick on to Brandina and Milky Milk. Good trade at the end of the day. M finds a pick on Medici. And it is a 3v3 looking at my map.
Yeah, absolutely. 3v3, and it's looking good for Silhouette here. Oh, I have to see that they get decimated. And we are in a 1v1. Bomb is down, and I don't think that Tina knows at all where XP3 is, and he's gonna get a spray onto her before she is able to connect with the kill. It's gonna be match point for Dig.
This is it's been quite a stomp, honestly. It's been quite a stomp here. Just Dig, their confidence is just shining right now. You can just see them they are just not stopping for anything. Playing aggressive, playing very cheeky angles, and it's just working out somehow.
It's working out, and there's no second chance here for Silhouette. So really the last chance. I'm kind of repeating myself. It's a little late. As 2 of the Silhouette players go down, and we are left in a 5 versus 3. Farming kind of continues for Dig here. As it's going to be a tough one here. T-side trying to get some map control here for Silhouette. She gets tagged through the wall here by XP3's up.
Oh yeah, now it's a 3 versus 2 though, and Natty and Lunar Cat's last 2 players. Well, now Lunar Cat's last player alive, a 1v3. This for all of the marbles. Lunar Cat's trying to pick on M. What? Brandina, no scope headshot. Okay, coming off a ladder. All right, That's a flex. That's a flex right there.
That was a
16-6.
flex. That was actually pretty nuts. You know, that game, the score is not so bad considering how dominant Dig is in the female scene across the world. Okay, let me put this straight. Dig is one of the best team across the world, and right now they just proved why. But Silhouette pull up a good fight, 16-6. You know, and there was a couple of rounds where they should have won. Let's be real, Reggie.
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
Milk won a 1v4.
That shouldn't have happened. That should not have happened. That right there, there's a bunch of mistakes that are made, but you know what? That also, mistakes sometimes are good. It gives a team a chance to kind of work on them so it doesn't happen again. So, you know, next week, let's hope a 1v4 doesn't happen like that again.
There's actually a lot of others that looked really impressive on their CT side for Silhouette. We started... I say we as if I'm on Silhouette for some reason. I used to play with NU, so but the girls started with the first kill on a lot of the rounds. So that was really, really impressive. But congratulations to Dignitas. You are securing yourself with a couple of points by going straight to the final. And Silhouette, you still got 50. You're still top 4 for this week. And I'm sure we're going to see you guys in the coming up weeks with hopefully that same roster. I like that roster. It's a good roster.
Yeah, it was good. It was smooth. It was a very smooth roster, and you know, just keep Brandina there, and you'll win. That's how I see it. Keep Milky and Brandina there, and you're in the clear.
Brandina, I know that there was a little bit of comments in the chat about how Brandina is actually branded, but we embraced the Brandina, and we decided that to rebaptize you tonight. So you will be a sheet tonight, Brandina.
Yep, it's official. It's official now. It's on Twitch. Once it's on Twitch, it's official.
Can't go
Brandina,
back.
So Brandina, good job.
So our final is going to be Violent Roses versus Dig. I was not here for the Violent Rose match. I think that you guys casted Abel versus Violent, right?
Yes, and Violent, they ended up taking the W, and that was impressive. Definitely impressive. They're a good team, and now I can finally redeem myself with saying Andrea's name properly, so that's good.
Okay,
she came into chat. She wasn't too happy with me about saying her name wrong. So,
yeah. So we will probably be back with the final. You can tell me a little bit more about Violent Roses, but before we head to a break, I need to talk a little bit about the Supergirl events. I mentioned it a little bit. I think it was midway through the round or the match. I mean, Supergirl Gamer Pro is on its 4th year, started 2017, and this year for the first time they are doing it online. We have a bunch of qualifiers, 9 weeks of qualifiers actually on 3 games: Hearthstone, League of Legends, and Counter-Strike. Today we kicked off the day without me. Reggie kicked off the stream all by himself.
Oh yeah.
For the 9 weeks of triple weekend broadcasts. So congratulations on kicking it. I'm proud of you. You held the anchor while I was gone. And we, I think, are okay. I think we're ready to go to commercial. But if you are at home, you still have time to register for the next weeks. And also the next games are going to be casted tomorrow.
Perfect. Well,
So I'm gonna hold on promoting you this quarter. Cool?
Drop the taco. Get in the car. Does this Sentra feel like a compromise to you?
Wait, what?
The handling, it's good, right? No compromise there.
Nope. Watch this.
Breathe. Rear automatic braking. So if this Nissan Sentra isn't going to compromise, why should you? You're right. Atta girl.
The all-new Nissan Sentra with more standard safety features than any other car in its class.
No one knows where it comes from. Why some have it and some don't. It's the fighting spirit. It consumes fear and weakness. It stands ready to fight whatever shape the battle takes. Because as long as there are battles, there will always be Marines.
I never thought I'd feel this way.
No, don't hold on to me.
It's all worth it.
Ladies, Chris.
I hear that's really bad for you.
What? No, this is about finding true love.
No, I mean the screen.
Oh, no, we're all good there. These Zenny lenses, they block the blue light.
I mean, that's still really bad for you.
This is amazing. Please go away.
Chelsea.
Oh, no, don't pick her. Oh.
For a long time, we had to prove ourselves. But we always knew what we were capable of. We knew when the time came, we would be ready for anything. Our numbers keep rising. And so do we.
You can trade all the games, accessories, consoles, and tech you don't use anymore to get cash or store credit at GameStop. Check out the Trade Center on the GameStop app, visit GameStop.com/trade, or talk to a guest advisor at your local GameStop store to see how much your trades are worth.
And welcome back to the first night, week number 1 of the Supergirl Gamer Pro. I'm missharvey, and I'm welcome with Reggie. I'm going to try to pronounce your full alias, D. Canadian.
Yeah,
How
the Canadian, eh?
Oh, okay. Okay, let me say it again. The Canadian, eh? Was that better?
Perfect.
Okay, I'm learning.
There we go.
We are learning, and you are joining us with a shorter break than what we're used to today with all of the little tech issues that we had because we're already ready for the grand finals. No one wanted to wait any longer. Everyone was ready to get into that best of 1 versus Dignitas and Violent Roses.
It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. Earlier today we saw Violent Roses go against Able Esports, where they ended up winning 16-9 on the exact same map we're gonna see today, which is Inferno. So it's gonna be exciting to see this game. It is the finals of this, so winner of this gets 100 points. So right there, that should be enough motivation.
Both teams are secured 75, and whoever gets that top winning week 1 virtual trophy, will get 100 points. And you know what? I think a little bird told me that the veto has already been done. So we are going full speed on into this final. We have the band and the pick, and it looks like Violent Roses had the first say here, and they removed a Vertigo, which was followed by Mirage from Dig. And since it's the best of 1, we alternated until the last map. So we had Nuke out, Overpass out, Train out, Violent Roses
very smart,
were watching.
Very smart. They were here. They planned that one out for sure.
And it was between Dusty and Inferno. And I'm going to let the chat 10 seconds to think which map did Dig ban between Dusty and Inferno. Ding! Chat, they banned Dusty. So we're gonna see a Inferno finals today. Let's go. I love me some Inferno.
Oh yeah, you can't. I hate Dust 2, so I'm glad to see Inferno.
You hate Dust 2?
I've seen Dust 2 for too long in my career at Counter-Strike, since like back in the days. So
I'm a
I've had enough of Dust.
fan. I love Dust too. Actually just answered an interview. I need to talk about it. It was someone is doing an article that you'll see probably very soon on the internet about the history of Dust 2 and the strength and the weaknesses in the map along the years. And I had to rethink about what it was in 1.6, what it was in Go. Obviously, I don't care for Source. You all know that. But so it was great for me to think about why I think that Dust2 really set the foundation for what I think is modern Counter-Strike. Because it was the first like solid map that it really allowed us to have the rules I want to say a blueprint of a perfect game design for a Counter-Strike map. Without this, dude, maybe we don't have Counter-Strike in 2020, okay? You know, Reggie, I'm going to tell you that. Maybe we don't have Counter-Strike in 2020. But enough about Dusty because we're going on Inferno, so.
Inferno's a solid map too, though. Inferno's it's a solid map. It's had its changes and all that good stuff too. But yeah, no, I agree with Dust too. You know, I've just seen it too much, and that's why it's just old in my eyes, and we need to change it up. Throw Season in there. That's all I ask. You know, just throw Season in there, and I'll be a happy camper.
I haven't seen enough Dust 2 with the door reverse. I need to see more of that.
It changes everything. People just don't think it changes things, but I see 100% it changes the whole entire map. It's wild.
I completely agree. And on Inferno, you know, I feel that Inferno is that kind of map that you need to be solid on because everyone is solid on it. No one wants to veto it. It's always in the top like last 3 maps in the map pools, even at a pro level. Pretty much everyone needs to have a solid Inferno. You can't really afford to ban that Inferno. So it's going to be a good matchup today because we think that that Dig has an edge. Let's say a big edge. That would be my prediction.
I agree. I agree with that.
Easy prediction, you know. It's kind of like
after the performance of Dig, I see them taking this after that last game. But you know what? There's always that chance.
There's always that chance, and I'm excited to see those Violent Roses because, as you mentioned, they beat Able, which is probably one of our top teams in this tournament, and we are joining Violent Roses and Dig in the server. We're going to probably fix the silhouette name at the top left very soon as Violent Roses is going to get the knife round. So let's talk a little bit about the roster. I was about to talk about the roster, but it disappeared. So we will talk about the roster real quick, but we are now live into this final of our week 1 of the Supergirl Gamer Pro online event, and we are joining Violet Roses with Nocturne, NTS, Driffy, Kai, and Andrea versus Zig with Artstar, Milky, Brendina, XP3, and Emulate.
Wow, they are doing exactly what they did on Train, just holding W down and running through it. NTS, he is not having it whatsoever. Going to find that pick on Artstar, and Emily going to find a trade, so not too bad. Okay, we're back. We're back. I think we're back. Yeah, looks like we're back. I saw Andrew get a kill, and Emily once again. Another Nocturne. He finds a frag on to Milky Milk, and it is a 1v2 from what I'm seeing. M's last player alive, trying to hold it back, falling back towards site, but Kai going to find the last pick, and that is going to be first round given to Violent Roses.
Yeah, Amber was in a tough situation. She got naded to 24, if I'm not mistaken. Our camera angle was kind of in the pit, so it was a little bit hard for us to follow that action. But she got decimated in that 1v2. Unfortunately for her, it was a really tough one to win. And we're gonna see our first timeout since I joined you guys. And like I mentioned, this Violet Roses on your top left, not silhouette, and they are pausing for the first time in this game. I believe NTSCS is probably having issue. How do you pronounce it? You said NTS, is that it?
Yeah, I just say NTS.
Okay.
I believe, yeah,
Perfect.
that's how you say his name, I believe.
Perfect.
And then we got Giraffe, Kai, and Andrea. There you go. I said your name right, Andrea. You happy?
What'd you say before?
Someone said Andrea, so I started saying Andrea, but it's Andrea.
Honestly, as a French-speaking human, I see the difference, but I don't see the difference, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, I don't see. I should see the difference. Like my whole entire, like my background's French Canadian, so I feel like I should see the difference, but it's just not in my eyes, I guess.
Your background is French Canadian. I had no idea.
Yeah, French Canadian, German, and Caribbean. So.
Okay, you're everywhere.
Good mixture. Yeah, I'm literally a mutt. I'm just a mutt at this point.
And we are live. The pause has been removed, and Dick is on a full save here. Only one smoke and 2 flashes in hand. Emily is gonna pop them up middle.
Wow, already. Giraffely, good first pick, good second pick coming in from Giraffely on a Milk and Art Star. Emily finds the trade, but that's not enough. They still have that one-player disadvantage, and they've lost a lot of ground as well. They're going to try to maybe rotate over towards B site, but even with the rotate, we are still going to see Nocturne holding it back. The spam coming down from Brandina, a.k.a. Branded, but it ain't going to work out too well. He's trying to find something, but not going to work it out too well. The health is not there. 14 health left, a 1v4, and Nocturne waiting for it at this point, and just like that, she gets taken down.
Yeah, solid save round here. Only Giraffely. Giraffely?
Yeah,
my friend,
Giraffely, I think.
my friend the Giraffely was the only person that went down here. And so, these are the rounds. It's a save round, but it still matters. That momentum and, like, not being able to get the bomb plant twice here is pretty big for Violent Roses. And the slower pace here from Dig, which is quite frankly, one of the only rounds in the last 2 games that we've seen them be that slow, as they try to bait some nades towards Banana. And as I talk, my whole casting froze.
Yeah, I see that too. It's all good. It'll get I'm sure it'll get sorted out, I want to say, but it's a bit of a, it's just probably the names up top. They're trying to fix that. But I'm going to guess they're going towards B. They're playing a default. Someone's probably going to get picked off, and I'm just trying to run you guys through a simulation in my mind of how this is going to play itself out.
Yeah, at this point, they dropped some nades, and it's probably 50 seconds left. So Dig is regrouping after trying to see and test the water at B. They also took bracket control just now. And after that bracket control, they went back towards B. In a B split. We're back. I'm back. Are you back?
I'm back too. Right. I'm back too, and it looks like that's a 4 versus 2, so we pretty much predicted it to the point. It was wonderful. And then, of course, Branted or Brandina with the last 2 kills.
Yeah, I forgot to say that Brandina was going to get 25 kills in that round. That was the only thing I was missing.
Well, man, he's just popping off. He's going crazy. But I like the name Brandina. That's going to stick now. I think that's the name for the rest of the, rest of the event.
I don't think he knew we were sarcastic by calling him Brandina, so he went in chat and said, "Do you guys are actually think I'm Brandina?"
Yeah. He's trying to shut us up there, I guess.
Yeah, it's not gonna work, and we have a 1 versus 3 situation here for Kai. It's actually winnable. The bomb is down, and oh my God, Marlon Brando, aka Brandina, almost went down here. That would have been a really costly round for Dig, but my mind thinks we're currently at 2-2.
I believe it's 2-2.
Because I cannot see the score.
Yeah, I think it's. I want to say 2-2. Let's go ahead and say 2-2.
Yeah, 2-2. Guys in chat, if you can, make sure that we don't mess up when we don't have the intel, because you guys are smarter than us. Chat is always smarter than whoever is casting. And
oh yeah, chat always pays more attention than the casters themselves. Yep. And
absolutely. And Nocturne was able to get the first kill here towards Banana. Unfortunately, it looks like the whole overly dropped, guys. So we're going to do our best to support without any UI. Currently in a 4 versus 5 situations ahead here in favor of the misses, the Violet Roses. As Dignitas here is taking control of brackets and Rap towards Ace. Looks like we're gonna see a split here, but bomb is towards Rap. This is always a risky situation you never kind of want to be in. Lose that bomb towards Rap, and I just did the caster curse. Reggie.
Yeah, there's the caster's curse. That round was thrown by you. So
thrown by me. When I saw that bomb Rap, I was not liking it because that kind of thing happens to me all the time. If I bring the bombs thinking, it's gonna be fine, and then I die, lose the bomb, and that's it. The round is over.
Dig can pick up the refund from you then, I guess. No.
And now Violet Roses get a 3rd round into this game. This is good news. They're kind of stopping the Dig train, the Dig momentum pretty early here. And Dig has to go on a partial buy here with only 1 AK. I think Brandina thought she was better than everyone because she full bought here. But the rest of
Guaranteed.
Dig is saving.
It's the confidence. That's the confidence in Brandina.
Brandina
she knows what's up.
Is still on train, and she's buying that AK and full util too for her.
Oh, there goes the molly, and they're just pushing through. Right through the molly. So much damage they've received from that thing. Still can't find the kill at New Box either. As Kai with a nice 2-count Art Star, and then Kai with the 3-count to Milky finds that trade, but it's not enough. That 2-man or 2-player difference is just gonna be a tough one. Milky Milk and Brandina, last 2 players alive. If anyone were to do it, would be these 2 players, but at this point, it's gonna be a tough one. That's all I'm gonna leave it at. It's gonna be a tough one.
Kai with that triple kill. I actually thought he was not even gonna get one. Or she was actually. It's a she. I think Nocturne is the other male on that team. But yeah, I actually thought she was not gonna get one, and she's able to get 3. What a solid hold! She won that round all by herself.
It's a very nice hold. And that molly as well. That molly was perfect utility damage there because they all ran through it. They all got taken down to less than half health, and it just came down to the point of just hitting center mass and finding the frags.
Center mass, I like it. Nocturne again is going to try to get another first pick into this round, but this time is very unsuccessful. Actually loses 34 HP, so not only unsuccessful, but on top of that, loses half of his health. It's good. We see Hulse control pretty fast. I'm not quite sure how the damage happened on Milk and XP3. I don't know if it was a nade mid and whatnot, but they lost also quite a bit very early into this round. And damn, without wasting any time, Dig is ready for a B execute. I'm not sure if they're going to do a pop flash here and try to catch the players off guard. And Kai is going to face 4 of them, and she's only able to get 1. This is going to be the perfect timing for Dig to get in, capitalizing on that. I want to say kind of weird push. It was a weird timing to do it, maybe a little early in the round.
Yeah, it's definitely a weird one. Definitely a weird one, and it obviously backfired, but it's a 3v3, so Dig's just got to hold this back now at this point. Try to make up for that early frag that happened. It did get traded off, so they had that going for them, but at the end of the day, it's one of those unnecessary pushes. Now Nocturne going in for the push and retake. Buck's taken down from Brandina with the old M4. Not an AK, so it's definitely weird. But either way, it's a rifle. At the end of the day, you're going to find that pick. Giraffe versus Milky Milk. Who is going to find the pick? Time is ticking. Giraffe taps the bomb, and then the peek comes through. Milky Milk just sends Giraffe into the Shadow Realm at that point, and that's another round coming in for Dig.
Yeah, Milk here with the perfect timing. When the bomb was tapped by Giraffe Milk waited. And that extra time that she took to peek really was the nail in the coffin for Giraffe, because as soon as she tapped that bomb, saw the no one came out of Banana, she turned around and started looking at Emo, and then she got confused. Like, where is the enemy? And then that's when Milk peeked and just one-shotted her in the face.
This is a Milk fan account. Nice.
Lunar Cats in chat supporting her friend Milk. fun fact here, which is actually where I'm gonna wait right after this because we're gonna see probably contacting made towards Banana as XP3 gets the first kills and Giraffe and Nocturne here are trading back and forth. So if I'm not mistaken, oh, Giraffe got a kill towards Dig. Okay, that's what happened. As Dig is taking control of that bomb site pretty fast here. NTS is gonna get flashed and not able to dodge it and move away in time. XP3 just connecting here with the third kill for him in this round.
It's going to be a tough retake. They really have to make the decision, is the retake worth it? With the investment that we see here and the money they have left, I don't even think this retake's worth it. Their post-plant positions, they got a triple crossfire set, and they're just getting gunned down through smoke as M finds a nice headshot and body shot and just right through smoke. That's just unfortunate. They should have just fell back. I don't know why they're really testing the waters. There's no need. There was no need for that. That was a little unnecessary, in my opinion.
Yeah, and that's probably where experience and not only experience, but also like playing with the team, having these people that usually step up in these situations to tell your teammates, you know, hey, here, like, let's save, it's not worth it. 'Cause sometimes you're in the round, you're so focused, you don't even realize what, but your teammates are dead. This is where they need to step up and, like, you know, like, we're broke, you know, we need these guns.
Wow, it's just Dig just counter-ecoing the hell out of Violent Roses. They want that one-round advantage, and it's pretty much in the making here. Andrea, the only player left alive, and she's just there with the USP hiding inside of Graveyard Stairs, and it looks like she's going to be there for quite a while because no one's hunting her. They're not too worried about that USP.
Yeah, I'm actually curious as to why she was there for so long after... I guess she was gambling that they wouldn't come back to A. Yeah, I was about to say a fun fact as we watched probably Andrea fall to her death in this 1v5 bomb planted. You know that Milk as one of my favorite women's name of all time. Her real name is Kiara.
Kiara? Okay, I didn't know that.
And she's from Hawaii, and it's such a beautiful name. And Brandina getting the TK here, completely blind onto Milk. As we're talking about Milk. Caster curse!
You brought her name up, and just like that, Brandina wasn't having it.
Just like that, Brandina got jealous and put Milk down. And Dick is in the lead here for the first time in the whole game, if I'm not mistaken, because they were tied twice, but they were never ahead. So for the first time, 5-4 for Dick in the lead versus Violent Roses.
The old spray right down long hall's not going to find much. I like their default, just a 2-1-2. It's a good old classic default, very good for rotating and wrapping around if needed. Ooh, and NTS Nocturne both getting pushed up. That was a big molly as Milky finds that first pick on a Nocturne. Now a 5 versus 4. And Milky survives with 2 health left. NTS, he finds a good pick on to XP3. So a 4 versus 4, but is it really considered a 4v4 when it's Milky with 2 health?
I think so. She wins 1v4s. So I'm
That's
on
true,
her
actually.
side.
Yeah, that is true, actually, bringing it up to that.
Andrea here, honestly, I thought she was going to go down here with that name. She's able to get away in time and get a kill on top of that on Brandina, who got, you know, no chance here as he jumped out of balcony. And Milk and Emily here trying to wrap towards B. And this might be the only play that could work in the advantage. But it looks like Violent Rose's communication is on point because NTS is looking in spawn, and he's fully aware that this is a possibility in this round. He is gonna face the girls pretty soon on B side. Oh, guys, you hurt for them when that happens, but he's able to connect with them. She had the bomb, so 15 seconds left into this round.
Oh yeah, with 2 health left, there it is. Now 0. Game's back, tied up 5-5.
There was a second here when he turned around towards Coffin. I thought he was gonna get flanked by M at Rap. Oh la 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 la. That would have been really painful.
Just the timing, right? That would have been just Counter-Strike timing at its finest.
Counter-Strike at its finest, as you mentioned. And we're back into a tie game. 5-5. The Dig lead here was not for long. As Brendina, he's going to get contact onto Durafleet, but she's gonna punish Brendina for taking control of alls by herself so bad.
Yeah, Milky picked up that AK, though, so at least it was recycled.
At least.
Yeah, she didn't have any weapons, so, you know, and now she's got full armor and an AK, so that could potentially... That could be the key to finding a trade somewhere, making it a 4v4. I see XP3, though, has got the op in hand, hoping to find a pick somewhere, making his way up towards lane. I'm just wondering, I see the X-ray. Oh, he misses the shot, and that's not the shot you want to miss. Instead, gets taken down to his 10 health. And then Milk finds that first pick. Andrea gets taken down from Milky Milk. And XP3 emulate the frag each. Now it's Nocturne, last man alive, and he's got to try to pull through here.
I thought that Andrea was going to get the double here. I think she stopped spraying a little too early. She would have connected, I think, on that balcony. She got a little nervous when she saw all the T's jump out of lane. And Nocturne in that 1v3 is going to need a miracle. This is one of those rounds he needs to save. Right?
100%. 100% he should be already backstepping. I don't know what he's doing, overstaying like this. It's in a way, unwinnable round in this situation. Bomb's ticking away. He's really hoping and banking for taking guns away. But now, what's he doing? Right? I guess. Yeah, it's a weird flex.
It's a Doja moment, right?
Yeah, right? Like, that Molly was definitely a weird flex, but...
I mean, he didn't die, at least. He dropped $600. But he didn't die. So we'll take that as we go into next round. Guns are being purchased on our T side, and it looks like we're going into a save on our CD side because all the players are towards middle and are getting ready to rush down mid, and we're going to get contact pretty soon with Artstar getting the first kill towards bench. A triple for us. She spams through the smoke. Is she in ult mid or is she down in middle? We don't know.
Yeah, she was in. Yeah, I guess in
floating.
I'm not even sure where. Yeah, I was trying to find it too.
I don't know where she was, but she got that triple real quick. So props to her. She stopped that rush. It could have been extremely dangerous. But here we are in round number. Can you count? Because I don't know. I think it's probably round.
They're
oh,
up two. Up
round
2.
12.
There you go. There we go. Yeah, I guess that was a counter eco, so it's not too bad. They secure themselves 2 rounds up, and there's 3 rounds left of the half. So it seems like Dig really want to make this a 10-5 half, and they're on a way to making it that if they keep this up. They don't want to start losing though, because if they take Violent Roses out this round, they'll have to save for next because their economy is gone. They've fully invested in this round. Dig has a much stronger economy in retrospect. It's not really a stronger economy, but it's definitely stronger than everyone being at 0.
Absolutely, and Dig here as both banana control and bracket control. So these are always tough rounds. It looks like Artstar smoke though might have missed. You hate to see it when caster is on you when you miss a smoke. Happens to the best of us. And that good pop flash here from Kai is allowing Nocturne to get a kill, but that greedy repeat Nocturne. No, allows Dig to just freely
That is
into B.
That is not what you want to see. And this is the situation now where they should just fall back and save. There's no need to be near there. If they look at their economy, they'll see they have no money left, and it's not even worth coming close. If anything, they should have saved all 3 of those guns. There's no need to be in the situation they were in. And even where they're at right now is making me a little nervous. They should be falling to the other side of the map and just waiting it out. They're still too close, in my opinion.
And Durafleet is about to get contact onto Milk, so let's hope she comes out on top because it's going to be a rough next round for her. She does it, and as I'm finishing my sentence, she gets the kill onto Milk, and the rest of Dig is going to be very far.
Well, boom goes the dynamite, and 8th round now in the pocket to Dig. Off to a really good, they finally brought it back, you know, they're finally found their footing, and they know what works, and here comes a Violent Roses timeout. They decide what they want to do, and now this is a situation. What would you do in this situation, Miss Harvey?
I would take control of something on the map. They're giving banana and they're giving brackets and alls too easily to dig. So I would secure either or. And from the looks of how solid the dig banana take has been, I would definitely go for a mid or alls control. So maybe all stack or a mid stack, and just gamble for that map control and play passive at B. Just because right now they're just losing everywhere on this map. And if you're at least able to shut one side down, it's giving so much help to the other side. It releases a lot of pressure, and also shuts Dig's momentum, which is what we need right now. Which was Violet Rose's need right now.
Yeah, I'm wondering what they're going to do, though. They got 2 rifles. They have to decide what they want to do, if they're going to stick with pistols. For what I'm seeing, I see just pistols and then those 2 rifles. And yeah, there it is. Deagles, a good old half deco, half rifle round for them, because they're trying to make sure they have enough money for this last round coming up.
Oh, I thought XP3 was going to get the kill here. That was really risky with that Deag pick. And, Artstar is smarter than that. She knows it's a one-way. She's gonna wait for Andrea to fall. And that smoke to clear to pick. And honestly, this is what I'm saying. They're kinda giving mid for free. All for free.
They gotta contest, exactly. You are correct. They have to start contesting, getting control, because they're losing control way too quickly and giving everything up, like you said earlier. And now we're in this situation where it's just Nocturne last man alive, and he needs to decide what he wants to do. Is he going to go for it, or is he just going to save this so he can have a nice hefty buy for last round of the half with some utility? But no, it's not going to happen. Emily finds that last pick as he takes XP3 out. So that's 9-5 now. Very last round of the half, and a full buy coming in. Utilities are there as well. So I guess he could have went for it, I guess. Yeah, so that's not too bad, I guess.
Not too bad, because we're able to buy here. It's, as you mentioned, it's last round. This is where I want to see something heavily ace-sided, and it looks like we're gonna go for a B take here, which, I mean, it was one of the things I think they needed. They need to take control of one side of the map, but Dignitas car smoke is so strong to deny any intel from Violent Roses. On top of that, XP3 is gonna get the kill onto Kai at that said banana, so it's gonna be a tough one for Violent Roses to get out of the red in this round. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's definitely off to a rough start for them. They're already down a player, and they're trying to go for control now. It seems like that banana control, but just look at Dig. They're right behind their line. They're starting to wrap around, and there's only 2 players on ace site, and that's way too much control coming in. Just, it's tough. They're kind of stuck in a conundrum here, and they have to decide what they want to do. Andrea's stuck inside a pit, hoping to find something. That smoke goes out, but Artstar just hanging loose, trying to keep him anchored, and that's a really good decision from her, especially.
Look at Brandina here, completely flanking. And although NTS is aware, his angle is a little difficult, Brandina is able to clean him up. As Nocturne, and oh wow, everybody went down. As Nocturne and Driftly went down. We're gonna hand this first half 5-10 in favor of Diggs. And we are usually in this server, we're wasting no time. It's European quick switch, and we are straight away live into this half number 2.
Yeah, no, they're definitely not wasting any time here with that 10-5 scoreline as well. Looking really nice for Dig. If they pull through with this, it's going to pretty much set in stone that they should be able to take the next couple rounds after. There's XP3 going for the old peek and find that first pick on to Kai. So off to a really good start with no trade inbound, but there's that trade from Brandina. The aggression not really paying out the way he wanted it to.
Yeah, that was a great hold, but unfortunately for Dig, they're falling when they shouldn't be. XP3 and Artstar, actually it was Brandina and Artstar falling a little bit too early for my taste, as Milk is trying to even out the numbers. 2v2 here in Andrea all by herself here versus XP3 and Emily.
This is a scary round. Bomb being picked up now from Andrea, so she's probably going to head over to B, but it looks like the read from M is potentially edging herself towards... Nope, she's still maintaining that A presence, I guess, so at least Bomb's going to go down. So with that said, even if round is lost from Andrea, my mistake, then they'll be able to go for a nice counter buy. So that's the best. That's a silver lining if they do lose this. But you know what? I could see Andrea taking this.
Yeah,
just with her
in a
positioning.
great position. Exactly. Her position is for the win. Definitely in a great angle to be able to close it out. Emily might get surprised here. She probably will expect Andrea to be back. All is exactly what is happening as Andrea gets contact onto M, and M is going to quickly fake it again, and Andrea only 15 HP, trying to win as much time as she can, and M doesn't have a kit, so this is going to be the end for Dig into this pistol, and we are going to Violet Roses run away with the second pistol of this game.
That is what you want to see there. That was well played. Playing the bomb, playing the time perfectly. That was like textbook 1v1 like strategy, in my opinion.
It was very good. I got a little bit scared here when Andrea got tagged by M, but after that, there was nothing M could have done. And the rest is history. As we see, Dig is pushing as well. That mid banana push with lots of nades, and Violet Roses is respecting that push so much. If you look at the mini map here, all of Dig is everywhere in mid, and Violet Roses is still in spawn.
Yeah, this is just it's a clown fiesta right now. They're all over the place, but they only have USPs, so this is gonna be a quick round in my opinion.
Could have been dangerous, especially with R-Star getting that double kill with her USP. And XP3 is trying to win as much time as he can, but unfortunately for him, Kai was a little bit late onto T-Ramp, and she gets a double onto the married couple. Hey! I was able to say that. Woo! That rhymed too.
There we go. It's those achievements that keep everything spicy.
Absolutely, and it's now 10-7 for Dig, and we see a full buy from both teams here.
Oh, Nocturne, that's some aggression there, but Milky Milk is not going to die, but gets taken down to 64 health. Bit of trade and damage from that nade as well.
I thought Nocturne was going to get the kill. If he committed here, he would have gotten the kill. He, like, hesitated and then, like, strafed out. I think if he committed, bam! I think Milk was out here. Both players kind of over-peaked and got greedy, and no one was able to get punished.
There it is. A bit of a spam. It's the Giraffe League keeping that presence so that there's at least 2 players anchored on the B site so that hopefully their team can try to outgun Dignitas right now on A. But these M4s are really coming in right now. And it seems like a bit of a rotate coming from M as well. So it looks like that pressure, that presence they have at Banana is going to work out for them. As the rotate coming through, they got one player making a bunch of noise, going for the heavy push towards B site. As the rest of Violent Roses makes their way towards A. But Brandina going to shut that whole entire just attempt down as he gets the nice 2K. Nocturne, he finds a good trade. At the end of the day, it's R-Star on site. Bomb goes down. R-Star still alive, trying to find it through, and M covers R-Star's back. Now Giraffe, the last player live, and goes down. Dig now with that 11th round for an 11-7 scoreline.
I'm so sad about this round. Violet Roses had the right call, they had the right instinct, but they were not able to execute it properly. Their timing was so off. When we got contact towards B with that person faking it, she died. Violet Roses was still so far at mid. They were not ready to get into A, and they missed their timing. They missed that window of opportunity, and then M was already on the rotate, and and the rest was a disaster.
Oh, yeah. Well, there it is. XP3 going for the heavy aggression. Going to completely counter this whole entire eco coming in from Violent Roses. Bomb rushing up, holding W. The smoke goes out. Brando Gets a good old nade, too, and gets bombed down from Nocturne. And now a good little trade coming in from NTS as well as Andrea. So not too bad, a 3 versus 2. NTS still has that Deagle in hand. Andrea managed to get her hands on an AK. So this round can honestly go either way right now from what I'm seeing.
It could, and I like what I'm seeing here. Honestly, I want this match to be close. I want to have a good game, but NTS here falls to the end of it, leaving Andrea all by herself, but Milk was in a great position to get that kill.
I'll be right back. There's a giant moth flying in my face, so I gotta go kill it.
Yeah, I would scream in agony if I was you. So use that timeout. Get rid of it. Get your dog to eat it. Call 911. I can't do bugs, so I feel you. I'm very grateful to be Canadians because we don't have bugs here much. We have bugs, but not like anywhere else in the world. I feel like everywhere else has a lot of bugs and deadly animals, and we have like nothing. So grateful to be Canadian as we get into this timeout for Violet Rose's third timeout of this game, if I'm not mistaken. I'm liking a team that times out. I never see any team that, honestly, if you want respect from me, use your timeouts right. If you don't use your timeouts, you will not get respect from me. I think that's one of the most important things in Counter-Strike, and it's one of the easy things in Counter-Strike because you don't need anything. You just time out when you're struggling. You have 4 per games. Utilize them. We still have you guys in chat. Thank you so much for tuning in to our Supergirl Gamer Pro event. Week number 1, we start with CS. Tomorrow is going to be League of Legends at the same bat time on the same bat channel, and we're going to have some Hearthstone this Sunday. And it looks like Dig is taking control of Banana. And Violet Roses gave it away, which I think was the right play here, as we see NTS already pretty far into all. So we're going to see all pop, guys. And I think we're going to see all pop with the lurk smoke out of it. But Dig is ready for it. We have 2 players in the site. So it's just a matter of, is Brandina going to get blinded by that flash or not? As this all pops is about to happen pretty soon. We have the lurk smoke, and Brandina is avoiding the flash, but not able to get the kill onto Giraffe. We are gonna see a crush onto that bomb site. Andrea trying to get in, but that hesitation is allowing Emily and Artstar to just win as much time as possible for their team. And finally, we get to see the trades coming in, and Milk is all by herself, and NTS is going to finish this round with a triple kill. That was almost a disaster for Violent Roses. They took so much time to get into lane after Brandina died into pit. So,
seems like I missed a bit, eh?
Yeah, well, it was a pretty long round, but yeah, it's 8-12. So it was a close round here for Violent Roses. A little bit of, I want to say, timing mistakes, but they were able to salvage that. We're going to see a B rush here with a stack, 3-man stack at B. So it could be costly here for Violent Roses, and they lined up an XP3, but he's not able to connect with any kill. Emily caught Milk's flash here, I think.
Oh yeah, now it's all Brandina. Last player alive, a 1v2, and oh no. She's got herself an AK. That's not what you want to see there. We all know what happened on train.
Yep. But Giraffe here is on a good protection. Oh my god! That was so scary. I think he thought he killed the bomb planter.
That was terrifying. They lined up quite nice too.
Yes.
I was like, that's going to be a tasty one.
Yes. I was about to say the cover is good because she's like swinging out, and at the same time that perfectly lined up for Brandina to get the double. Were you able to get the moth kill?
Oh, the moth? It flew into the other parts of the house, so I got it. Or if I left it there, my girlfriend would hate me forever, so I can't let that happen. But yeah, it was terrifying. Almost as terrifying as what's happening in long hauls right now with the trade for trade. And then, oh my goodness. What is this flex that Brandina's doing?
Oh! He would have probably gotten the kill if he didn't have the reload. Oh my. Whoa, that flick was great. And Milk is about to get control of the bomb. She doesn't know yet. But Andrea here getting the kill into Milk. But XP3 trading. It's all in the hands of Kai in Underpass. Try not to use the old names for that position anymore. I think they're racist. So I'm trying to say Underpass. Oh!
Yeah, it could be. It could be considered racist.
Yeah,
I just say sewers now, but
yeah, sewers is good too. Underpass, sewers.
Yeah, Underpass. There's a whole right. Anything that's not the original name, you're good to go.
Yeah, the two names I have for it are different parts of the world, so I think they're both racist. So I'm going with sewers now.
Oh, all 5 getting ready. Bunch of Glocks and that one Tech 9. Oh, and a P250 there on Andrea.
Yeah, Tech 9 here. I love the Tech 9. It's one of my favorite weapons, especially in a rush like that. Is Kai going to be able to connect? She did a little bit of damage, got an assist here, but cheerfully here is able to get the kill. And Emily, the XP3, that synergy cannot be bought. They clean up 4 kills within a second to get the 14 round for Dig.
That was a good attempt there from Violent Roses, though. All I heard were headshot dinks, and I was like, interesting. If they had actual pistols, not Glocks, I feel like that'd be a good chance they could have potentially taken that round.
I thought they had it. It was a really rough round to be in. But unfortunately for them, Emily got the triple.
Oh, the dink onto Brando, aka Brandina, aka Branted,
aka Brangelina.
Yeah, Brangelina.
That's the only other word I could think about. We're switching into a very slow round. I don't know how Kai got lost that much damage. I don't know if she got spammed back or something towards alt. I'm not quite sure where she was, but she is sitting at 4. So that Brandina Dink is not looking so bad now that we have a player on the T side with only 4 HP.
Yeah, definitely traded itself out for damage, but here comes the push. 3 players, potentially 4, maybe even 5 players heading towards B site. And the only player there is going to be Milky Milk, but good thing XP3 on his way as well. Trying to go for the old spam, but not going to find much. But look at, how is Brando down to 7 now? He must have taken more damage, I guess.
Yeah, towards middle, and we were not able to see it. Not quite sure how did it happen. And he gets the kill into Nocturne. Like, you know, kills are happening left and right. As XP3 looks like he's getting ready to swing out. And he is on the hunt. But Milk killing Emily? No, wait. No. Emily killing. Killing XP3. That's what happened. Oh my god, it's confusing. And Andrea in a 1 versus 2. 13 seconds left. I don't know if she knew that she didn't have time. Time is running out. It looks like she is not going to be able to win this round, as Artstar is going to clean her up. And what a confusing round. I was trying to look at the assists with the flashes and the TK, and I was like, who killed who? I feel something is wrong here.
It was so hectic. I was like, I'm not even going to try this. So I'm going to just let you have that one, because I wouldn't be able to do that. That was too hectic there.
And we are heading into the last round, potential last round. Match point definitely for Dig, as all of Violent Rose's money is out the window, and we are seeing a rush up mid where Brandina, Amulet are getting 2 kills, and Brandina is going to finish with a 3rd, and this is going to wrap up our final 16-9 for Team Dignitas.
There we have it. That was quite impressive. That was about what I expected there. It was a good attempt, though. Honestly, Violent Roses, they had a really good come along there. They were popping off. They found frags and stuff. It just seems like, I don't know, Dig kind of learned them a little too quick there, if you ask me.
Yeah, the beginning of the game is really, really impressive for Violent. Roses. We saw actually them. I think the first round that Dig was ahead was 5-4. So it was a really good battle, and I believe they won both pistols. So that's already, always a win in my book. You need those to help you make it early. But that's going to be the end of our Supergirl Gamer Pro CSGO Week 1. And our teams today, top 8, went away with points. And if you are tuning in for the end of this stream, teams and players that are getting at the top 8 on these two first days are going to get some points. And I believe it might be top 16 for Hearthstone, but I don't want to drag this too much. Yes, top 16 for Hearthstone is getting points as well. So Dignitas and Violet Roses are running away with 175 points, respectively.
Moving on up. There you go. First week. What's in store next week, right? What's in store next week? That's what I'm excited for.
Yeah, next week, everyone can join in again. We're starting this bracket over because it's going to be the cumulative rounds of all the weeks that are going to decide who is at the top 4 and who gets to go to the San Diego Supergirl Gamer Pro Final. And this wouldn't be possible without our partners. So let me shout out to all of them. Nissan, I'm saying it right, Nissan, U.S. Air Force, Zinni, U.S. Marines, GameStop, and ASA Entertainment. What's your final words, Reggie?
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Get ready. If you guys enjoy League of Legends and Hearthstone, we got League of Legends tomorrow and Hearthstone on Sunday. So tune in there. You won't see our faces tomorrow, but you will see us on next Friday, I believe.
Yes.
Whatever day, the 17th or 17th. There you go. Bang.
17, we will be back, Reggie and I, to cast week number 2. You can still register up until the day of, so make sure to do so. We're excited to be casting these games, and we're going to follow these story arcs of these new teams. A lot of the teams in NA are completely new, trying to beat Dignitas, who are currently our reigning champion. Thank you so much. This was Miss Harvey, and the Canadian A.
There we go.
Did I do it right? The
yes,
Canadian
you did.
A.
Yes, you did.
And we will see you tomorrow for a League of Legends broadcast. Same bat channel, same bat time.
Exactly.
Bye.
See you later, guys.